Hello, welcome to Mental Health and Well-Being. I am April Richard. I will be the professor for this course this semester. I know that many of you likely registered and it said that Dr. Francisco would be teaching this course, but as many of you may know, he recently left our department to pursue a wonderful opportunity at another university. So I will be with you this semester navigating the course. So, a little bit about myself. I'm a recent graduate of the Masters of Public Health program here in the department. I love working with students, and for the entirety of my program, I was a teaching assistant. Before that, as an undergrad, I was an academic tutor for many years, and so I really enjoy students and I really enjoy learning. And so, when I took my full-time position working in a community-based organization around public health and housing, I did not want to stray too far away from being able to work with students, and so I was very happy to accept a position to continue to work with our department to teach online courses. So while we're talking about the course, or courses rather, I would love to walk you a little bit through our syllabus. So you should probably go ahead and take that out so you can kind of follow along with me as I talk through a few things. And I'm going to refer to my laptop here that's got some notes on it for me about some things that I want to make sure to talk to you about. So I really hope that this semester will be very fun, that we'll learn a lot together, and that we'll get a deeper understanding about mental health as well as community mental health and well-being. So I want us to learn together. Therefore, I am not going to open the entire course for you to self-guide yourself through the material. I want us to go through the course together week by week. So you will see on Canvas that only 1 week at a time will be open, and that's the way it will be. So if you click on the module title, you may get an error, which just is indicating that that section is not yet open for you. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a disclaimer about the syllabus. The syllabus is a draft, and I'm going to leave it as a draft for the entirety of the semester in order to allow me to make changes throughout the semester, many of which will hopefully increase your learning throughout the course, allow me to make changes that will provide time for other opportunities to slow down if we need to go back if we need to, or anything of that nature. So it will be a draft, but if I make any changes, I understand that you all are online students, or just students in general. You have lives, you have things going on. So I will be considerate of your time. I will make sure to notify you that the syllabus has changed or some materials have changed. And I will also upload a new syllabus if it is necessary. Please note my contact information up at the top of the syllabus. You'll have an email address for me, which is there. And you can feel free to email me whenever you have any questions or any problems. I am always available for assistance, but as I said, I do work full time. So please be patient. Give yourself enough time to send me an email that won't need an immediate response, because I may not be able to give you an immediate response. So just be patient. I will try to make sure that every email that is sent from one of you will be responded to within 48 hours. Additionally, you can send me emails to schedule an appointment to talk with me. If you're local, we can meet. Or if you're not local, or even if you are local, we can meet via video chat. So please do not shy away from emailing me, especially to alert me of things that may not be quite right on Canvas, because I am new to Canvas and I'm still learning to navigate it as we're getting the course going. So moving along, let's talk a little bit about the assignments and the course method. So, as I said before, we'll be walking through the material week by week together. The instructions for each week will be clustered together in a module, and on your Canvas on the home page, it'll actually be labeled. There'll be a date there so that you're not having to go back and forth between your syllabus to make sure that you're on the right week. So, and as I said, only one week will open. The week will only open as it's time. So, whatever the date is, the starting date that's on your syllabus, that's when the week will become open. It will always be such that there will normally be a video like this, just introducing the week. I'll talk to you a little bit, share a little bit with you, and there'll be readings on there, additional video clips that you may need to look at. I'll also post the textbooks slideshow to help you navigate through the material, as well as to allow you to have something to base any notes that you'll want to take as you're reading along, to be able to prepare for the quiz. So every week you will have a quiz that will be due, and it will be due by 5 p.m. of the due date that's assigned. You'll also have a journal that is due every week, as well. So that will also be due at 5 p.m. So the journals and the quizzes will be due on the last date that's listed on the syllabus for that module. So for instance, module 1 will open August the 17th, and it will close on August the 21st. More so, the quiz and the journal for that week will close, so the information will still be there for you to refer back to. But with that being said, on August the 21st at 5 p.m., you will need to have completed and submitted your quiz and your journal. They will not reopen for any reason. I do not accept late assignments. Aside from the journal and the quiz, you will also keep a gratitude journal throughout the semester. I know that using the word journal for two separate assignments for the class is going to likely be very confusing, but I will try to be explicit in saying journal versus gratitude journal. The journal and the gratitude journal, they are both weekly, but the gratitude journal will be something that you will turn in more periodically throughout the semester rather than weekly, but you will be expected to work on that weekly. So for the gratitude journal, I want you to basically keep a collection of moments or things in your life that bring you great joy, that bring you great gratitude or happiness. So journaling is a very personal thing for many people. People do it in a variety of different ways. So I really do encourage you to use your creativity to determine how you want to journal in a way that will best express your feelings and be reflective of who you are as a person. It will be a great way for me to get to know you as well. So you may sing, you may write poems, you may write raps, you can do spoken word, you can collect pictures, scrapbook, write me poems. Just as long as you're doing this on a weekly basis, I want at least one journal entry per week. With that journal entry, I want you to include at least 100 words with that journal entry. And those 100 words could be the journal entry itself, or it can be to describe the creative expression that you used to discuss the moment or the thing or the object or the person that brought you great gratitude and joy and happiness. So as I said, you'll turn that in periodically. So about every 3 to 4 weeks in the course schedule, you'll see that you'll turn that in. I'll give you some feedback to let you know that you're on the right track. And I'm hoping that by turning it in periodically, it'll really keep you all from waiting until the very last minute. I know what it's like to be a student. I know that if something is not turned in periodically, and it's going to be turned in at the end of the semester, even if it was supposed to be an all semester project that you will work on it at the last minute, because you have many priorities, and sometimes you just have to make a choice. So I'm hoping that the gratitude journal will be a great time. I really want you to dig deep with this journal. I hope that the journal provides an opportunity for you to meditate, for you to practice mindfulness. And mindfulness, for those of you who do not know, is the practice of being present in the moment, to always be there in the moment that is currently happening. So you're not focusing on the past and reflecting on the past, or focusing on what's to come and having angst over that. The practice of mindfulness is supposed to be a way of reducing anxiety, and also to remove a lot of worry and stress. So I'm really looking forward to seeing your journals, and to also read your reflection that you'll turn in at the very end, along with your complete journal, to know how the experience went for you. So you'll find additional instructions on the home page under course information. You'll find the finalized instructions for the gratitude journal. So take a look at that as you get prepared to make your week 1 entry. Additionally, you will have 2 exams. You'll have a midterm and a final. They will not be cumulative, but you will need, as it states in the syllabus, to find a verified proctor for the exam. Do not wait until the last minute to do this. Oftentimes there is a fee for the proctor, and it could be a lengthy process, especially if there's not a proctor near you that you can get in contact with. You may need to find someone who can go through the steps to become a proctor so that you can take the exams. Exams that do not have in which were not proctored. So if you take your exam and you do not schedule an appointment with a proctor and take it under the supervision of a proctor, will receive a 0. Please note that I expect quality and thoughtfulness with your work, as you can see in the evaluation and grading for this course. I expect all work and assignments to be submitted on time. I do not accept late assignments at all. So whatever the time is that's listed, that time is the time, not a minute after that. You will receive a 0. Please plan well because of this. So, as many professors in our department state, poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. So if the lights go out, if there's some snowstorm that happens in November, if you need to travel or have internet issues or your computer is down, you need to make sure to allot yourself enough time in the week to be able to complete your assignments and get them turned in on time, even if that means you need to use someone else's computer or go somewhere else to get the assignments done, because I will not accept them late. So at the end of the syllabus, you do see that there is a course schedule. Again, it is a draft. I reserve the right to make additions and reductions to it, but you'll normally see those additions and reductions on the courses module for that week on Canvas. So that's about all I have to say about the syllabus. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this first week. You'll be reading chapter 1 as well as watching a brief video. I would love for you all to also go to the discussion board and introduce yourselves to me as well as to your classmates. Do not forget that this week you do have a journal and a quiz that's due on Friday by 5 p.m. and that you need to make at least 1 entry or get started on 1 entry for week 1 for your gratitude journal. So I really look forward to this class. Please feel free to email me if you need any further clarity, and I look forward to talking with you guys again soon.